A crack is being closely monitored in Panguitch Lake Dam. 2 suspects were arrested for an illegal drug distribution operation in their home, and new additions to Gunlock State Park.
You're watching St. George News at 5.
Good afternoon, I'm Christy Langenheim. Garfield County officials are closely monitoring a crack in the upper part of Panguitch Lake Dam, prompting the closure of State Route 143 between Panguitch and the lake. The crack was noticed on Monday, but the damage hasn't required immediate action. Emergency personnel are stationed at the dam and monitoring its status, with plans for emergency evacuation notifications if conditions worsen. County officials are awaiting further information and are providing updates through the Sheriff's Office Facebook page. 2 individuals, Nathaniel Albrecht, 48, and Melinda Albrecht, 54, were arrested after authorities discovered a significant illegal drug distribution operation in their home garage in Washington City. Agents found a large safe filled with drugs like psilocybin mushrooms, marijuana, MDMA, ketamine, and LSD, all ready for distribution. They also discovered drug identification tools and packaging materials. Inside the house, more prepackaged drugs and drug-related tools. Both suspects declined to speak with the police and were arrested on multiple felony charges related to possession with the intent to distribute controlled substances, along with misdemeanor possession of paraphernalia. They remain in jail pending bail. 3 new cottages at Gunlock State Park are providing an affordable and luxurious way to experience Utah's outdoors. Guests can enjoy boating, fishing, and stunning red rock views along the reservoir. Stephanie DeGraw has more details on this new park addition.
Gunlock State Park received an upgrade, with 3 new small cottages opening to the public. The Utah State Parks Department and Dixie Technical College have formed an alliance for some of their students to help with designs of the small structures. Devin Chavez, Associate Director of the Utah State Parks, had this to say.
They're going to have a special place in not only Southern Utah's heart, but the students that are working on them's heart. Along with the construction, we're hoping in the future to be part of local high schools to give these students real-world experience while also offering this new and exciting amenity for the state. So while the construction isn't currently happening with these high school students, we're really working hard to try and make that happen in the future.
The Utah State Parks website has all the information on what is allowed at the new cottages.
St. George News reporter Alicia Lundgren experienced a natural hazard and advises on the need for safety within Glen Canyon National Recreation Area. Although picturesque, hidden dangers may lurk beneath parts of Utah's stunning landscapes. Here's Alicia with the details.
Glen Canyon Recreation Area, which includes Lake Powell, is a picturesque, ever-changing landscape that's filled to the brim with wonder and hazards. Natural hazards include lightning, high wind, bumpy waves, and flash floods that can be ushered in by storms, and quicksand, which temporarily had this reporter trapped and mildly panicked. The Glen Canyon Institute's Jack Staus shares his advice for those who are planning to recreate in the area.
Just be really aware of your surroundings at all times, kind of paying attention to changing environments, paying attention to where you've come from, where you're going, and knowing that you have a contingency plan. So being able to either know how to get out, know how to stay put, or call for help.
Staus said that Glen Canyon is a unique and humbling place to be for those who are up to the challenge.
Thanks, Alicia. Monday night in Hurricane, a blaze tore through a family home, taking the life of the family's pet cat. The residents and their 2 dogs were safely able to evacuate. Jesse Bang has more on this story.
A backyard fire that spread to an adjacent home in Hurricane Monday night led to the death of a family cat, while all human occupants and 2 dogs escaped unharmed. The cause of the fire remains under investigation.
Thanks, Jesse. Former Treasurer Sharon Gordon was accused of embezzling over $236,000 from her neighbors in the Lava Bluff Homeowners Association in Hurricane. Gordon pleaded guilty to wire fraud and making a false statement on a tax return. She was sentenced to 12 months and 1 day of home confinement, followed by 2 years of federal supervision due to factors such as age, mental health, and being the primary caretaker of her partner. The judge acknowledged the severity of Gordon's breach of trust and how it impacted the retirement community. Gordon was ordered to undergo a mental health evaluation and treatment while imposing special probation conditions. Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. I'm Christy Langenheim with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5.